Bilingual investing, breaking investing barriers. Jay here with you guys today, presenting the video of the day. Cryptocurrency, is it really worth investing? I get questions all the time like, should I expose myself to the markets? Is it really worth it? What benefits can I get from it? Should I really do it? Is it too risky? Is it too volatile? I'm scared. I don't want to lose my money. And those are all great questions. If a person usually is not educated on a subject, then fear is an important factor, and it affects, their investment decisions. So, that's why we're here, to educate you guys, a brief presentation, and just make that clear for you guys. Cryptocurrency, is it really worth investing? We have here investment returns, Bitcoin and cryptocurrencies. We have cryptocurrencies investment risks, and also potential positive financial impact that, cryptocurrencies could have in the life of an investor. So cryptocurrencies are not a scam. The market already has a 13-year history. The growth in the price of Bitcoin from when it came out to more than a decade ago to today is simply impressive. Since its creation, there has been no other asset class with a better return on investment. Large institutions and even countries like El Salvador are already exposed to Bitcoin, with each passing day, the adoption of this asset class increases considerably. Bitcoin and cryptocurrencies today are basically like the internet was in the 90s. The world will evolve. It's a matter of time. So we're going to go ahead and observe this chart briefly. But beforehand, I just want to touch on that. Just the fact that back in the 90s, the internet, brand new, computers, technology, again, internet, just everything had a boom. And most people weren't used to that boom in technology. They didn't know what to expect. They were very speculative. Many people were hesitant to invest, but nowadays, look how intrinsical is the internet to our lives on a daily basis. And in the future, Bitcoin will probably have that role in our society, where the internet revolutionized data and information, and Bitcoin and cryptocurrencies will probably revolutionize money, which is essentially one of the most important aspects of anyone's life. So, I just wanted you guys to keep that in mind. So when we go ahead here and we observe, the ROI of Bitcoin, we see that in 2010, late 2010, it had a price of essentially a nickel, around 5-6 cents. And 10, 11, 12 years later, we see that it reached a maximum of around 65, 70K. Those returns, they're just mind-boggling. Here's the chart, here's the proof. And it can't get any better than that. Cryptocurrency investments risks, though, there's no such thing as free lunch. Everything has its risks. So today, based on historical, fundamental, and technical analysis, it can be seen that deciding not to invest and to not have long-term exposure to the world of cryptocurrencies turn out to be more risky than actually investing into them. Because if you don't invest, then you don't form part of that growth, of that potential that this type of asset class has to offer. So every investment intrinsically contains certain risk factors, but the growth opportunity and future projection of cryptocurrencies are just too large and profitable in the long term not to invest and expose yourself to the markets. Education on the subject is key, and a proven investment strategy greatly reduces any existing risk factors when it comes to actually investing and exposing yourself to the market. So we have a chart here, a monthly chart. Each candle represents 1 month of price action. We see that in October of 2010, essentially Bitcoin was worth a penny. If we go ahead and measure that to current price action or the previous all-time high, we see that the percentage, what number is that? It's mind-boggling. The return, the ROI that Bitcoin has provided, in the past decade and more. So you have the evidence right here. Is it risky? Is it volatile? Yes, but that's where the education comes in, where you have a proven strategy, and then you take advantage of this growth, where essentially you can see that Bitcoin, since it came out, of course, you have short-term price action to the downside, but essentially is always been going up in an uptrend. So, what people need to know is that if they expose themselves, they invest, and they could take advantage of essentially, let me just see here, any future let's calculate that for you guys in a sense where, you know, any future rise in price action, you know, however long it takes, is all about patience, long-term investment. But, you know, that's what the asset class has to offer. Potential positive financial impact. Investing in this asset class has the potential to positively impact an investor's financial life in a short time relative to other types of investments. Working for someone else forever does not lead to financial freedom. Investing is really the key, whether in a business, in assets such as gold and silver, real estate, the stock market, and cryptocurrencies. They are a better way to diversify and grow your money. They all have their risks, but cryptocurrencies, compared to other options, have had the best investment performance and ROI of the past decade, as we discussed in the previous chart. For myself, cryptocurrencies have massively impacted my financial life. Today, I can be my own boss, work for myself and not for someone else. To me, that's priceless. You know, it could also offer that opportunity for you guys as well. It's all about education. And by the way, we're going to have cryptocurrency courses coming soon if you guys are interested in that. But that's the way to go. You educate yourself, you gain experience, and then you expose yourself to the markets, have your strategy, and success shall follow after that. So again, Bilingual Investing, Jay here with you guys today. Our website, let's go ahead and take a peek. We have here our website. We have our social networks. Make sure you guys swing by, show some love, follow. I would appreciate it. Then we also have resources here and tools that you guys may need with regards to the world of cryptocurrencies. We have Twitter. Make sure you guys, you know, swing by, follow. Again, I would really appreciate that. We have TikTok, brand new videos. If you guys, again, you guys can go ahead and take a look to that for that brand new content. And then we have Instagram, which is one of our main platforms. You guys can, you know, come through here, follow. Again, would really appreciate it. And then our main platform of educational free content for you guys, mainly for beginners. That's the goal. You guys could swing by, subscribe. I would really appreciate if you guys click on the notification bell so that when we, you know, offer new videos, you guys stay on point, stay tuned for future videos. You guys can, again, like the video, comment down below. I would really appreciate it. And thank you for your time and your attention. Have a good one.